That was strange. That button didn't turn on my stream. Anyways, what's up, everybody? What's up, what's up? Hello, hello. How are you all doing today? This update kind of ruined the Atom plugin, the buttons a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay, we'll survive. We'll survive and conquer. Pokey Rogue time? Wait, why are my buttons working? Okay, 1 second. My buttons ain't working on the stream deck, so you guys gonna have to give me a little bit of a second, you know? Okay. So strange that the stream deck isn't working with OBS. It's very strange. You know what? No. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Let's just do that. Yeah. Also, let's check out Twitter real quick. And let's go to Elgato's page. Elgato. That's actually kind of cool. I kind of like that stream deck. Okay, so this page doesn't say anything. What about support? Marketplace.elgato.com. That was June 19th. June 20th, it was back online. Okay, let's go to like the most recent. That is the most recent. Okay, I don't see anything there. Let's also refresh. There we go. 1 second though. Need to quickly do something. Okay, and then Discord. I'm not in the Elgato chat. interesting. It's very weird that that's not working, but perhaps that's just something I have to deal with, maybe? OBS. Unless it suddenly... Did OBS break Stream Decks? Tools, Elgato Stream Deck. I might have to update it, so I'm doing that real quick, okay? I'm doing it real quick. We're updating. OBS crashed. It looks like it's fine. What's up, fan edit? Are we good? Whatever. I will just do the clickers for now. How'd your day going? We're doing a Pokedoku to start things off. Flying Psychic, that's easy. Braviary, Hisui. I'm good. How are you? A Psychic type with no evolutionary line. I would have said Jinx, but that's wrong because Smoochum exists. Oh, what's wrong? Psychic, no evolution line. We'll go with the Johto Psychic type, which would be would it be Smoochum? Ah, that sucks. Lugia. Should have probably done Lugia here, but that's fine. We have Jirachi. I should have done like Mesprit or something, actually. Yeah, I should have done Mesprit. That sucks. Water flying type, we're looking at a water flying type. Is there a water bird? I play Fortnite occasionally. I haven't played much this season, though. Water Johto. Totodile evolves into Croc. Ooh, Cramorant. It's currently 6 o'clock. A water Johto type. There's a fur alligator who's packing, and then there's Crocona. And then a water type with no evolutionary line. Kyogre. Let's do Primal. Nice. Dual type flying Pokemon. We're looking at a Artic. Okay. No, Articuno Galarian is good. Nice. Oh, I could have put Articuno Galarian here, I think. No evolution dual type. Well, we are looking at another legendary, probably Kyogre. Just to make it... Is Kyogre pure water? Fuck, he's pure water. I was so close! Come on! Why? Why you gotta do me like that? Come on. A dual type from Johto. We're looking at Hitmonchan. Nope. A dual type from Johto. For its normal. Oh, Xatu. Easy. That one was free. I should have gotten this one. Delibird, fuck out of here. Okay. Anyways, today I need to play some Persona 5. It's been a while. We're going to go to Satisfactory once it launches here. Out of early access. I'm really excited for that. I love myself some Satisfactory, so... we can do Thieves Guild, why not? Yeah, it doesn't matter, so let's just jump into one.
No slacking off.
I don't really remember what I was doing, so I'm just gonna leave.
Did you change your mind?
You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Yuma. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji, too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, inmate!
I was just there!
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance to the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. We'd better not go to the wrong place.
Then...
We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going.
Hey!
really. On Pla? What is Pla?
Well then.
What's up, by the way, silly? I think I missed that one. That one flew over my head. I'm sorry.
I'm hot.
Now for today. This is Persona 5.
Hey, hey. What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have
it's a
any
fun game.
details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
So it's kind of like Monster Hunter and Pokemon.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Let me turn the auto off. So it's like a collector game like that, but you're a high school student. This one specifically, you're a high school student who got into trouble with the police because he was standing up to a politician, and he ended up being sent to a rehabilitation officer type deal, and he makes all these friends because he meets this guy and he wants to make change to certain people, and he wishes he could just like destroy them or like get rid of them and stuff like that. And you collect personas, like personality traits. You're the only one who can collect them, so everybody else has their own unique persona. It's it's interesting. It's a good game. It's about 100 hours of gameplay. Oh, that's a crab. The red king crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab?
That's a shame.
I thought it was in the legs. Crabs have 5 pair of legs, but red king crabs only have 4. I'm not familiar with T-Boy, no. And I mean, that's 100 hours if you're, well, technically I think people beat it in 12, but it's like 100 hours if you just play it casually. Oh, The Binding of Isaac. Yeah, I played I think I've played Reborn. I have The Binding of Isaac, but I definitely don't have enough hours in it.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already
yeah.
received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money?
Like
I can't
100%ing
go
the
to
game,
police.
or?
What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Gotcha. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. Oh, we will. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? Hearing that just makes it bother me even more. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now, sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. I'm good. It's the halfway mark, so we're living life. She doesn't care about my studies. It's Shibuya from the store. I was wondering if you had time to come in today. It's a double points day for cardholders, so we're getting kinda slammed. If you could help out, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, right. Said you'll get paid extra for really busy days. It's fine if you can't, but if you've got the time, please
Now's
come
our
help
chance.
out. I love bonus pay. I think it'll help you make real progress in your studies and whatnot. Well, what do you say? Do you want to test it out? Yeah, I know Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't watched season 2, but I'm familiar with it. I've watched all of season 1. Where's the train station? There we go. Oh yeah. I'm currently watching all of One Piece, so.
What do you want to do?
Oh, thanks for the subscribe. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't have a ton of free time. I'm watching Better Call Saul. I'm watching One Piece.
Oh, man.
Shit.
You did great.
No, I definitely want to. I just there's so much
Good luck
anime
today.
that keeps coming out.
Hey,
That's fair. I understand. Like One Piece is hard to watch. Like I'm 700 episodes in, and it's hard to find the drive to stay motivated. So I get it, but I'm trying to push through because all the
Please
new
head to the
stuff
exam
just
room.
looks
Well,
pristine.
which do you want? In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh?
Remove stat bus for all foes. Remove stat debus for all foes. For all allies. Oh. I watch a fair share of anime, but I'm just
Take
too
care.
busy to watch stuff right now. And I just have so much on my plate that it's like it's hard to go back to things. Like My Hero just started their new season. I think they're on break right now. Demon Slayer just finished. Never
Take
mind.
care.
Thank you. What's up, Ellie?
Oh, you want to do it? Yes.
I mean, it is kind of an interesting one.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
I like Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but I mean, it's definitely not the best anime out there. But it is sick.
Nice going.
All right.
Well then.
Yeah, the new season's okay. Tower of God season 2 just came out and I need to watch that. Yeah, I just have a lot on my plate. And right now it's busy. Like I'm busy at work. I come home, I'm busy. It's just busy season right now.
What do you think about
That's
that?
one I haven't watched. Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit, do you think?
I was wondering
Yeah,
about
I think
that.
it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind
That's
this.
cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't
So
believe there are
cool.
real life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. I work in law.
Oh, yes.
Naruto is really good. I agree. That's another one I have to go back to is Boruto. I haven't finished Boruto. I think I'm like, I want to say like 6, maybe 40 episodes behind. I know it's on hiatus right now, so wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly got plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
All right, Vladimir Kun, here's a question. Yeah, Boruto does get a lot of hate. I agree. Let's cancel this.
This is it.
Exactly. Well said.
I loved Naruto as soon as I started watching it. Boruto's kind of hard to watch too. I highly recommend Black Clover.
Nice going.
But I understand why people don't like Black Clover's characters. Dragon Ball's really good, yeah.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's
Yeah.
the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe Senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima Senpai knew?
Asta's the main character of Black Clover.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the
I've heard
details
good
along
things
if
about
anything comes
Berserk.
up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue.
Right now we're watching
It
Windbreaker,
appears
me and the
there are
girlfriend.
students at Shujin who are being threatened
And
by a
it's-
criminal
It's
organization.
very good.
A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is
I also
no
need
time
to
for
watch
such
Kaiju.
problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But
Yeah, there's
we
a couple
received
like that I
request
have
for
to watch.
help.
I have to watch Goblin
I'm rather busy
Goblin
at the moment.
Slayer?
If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your
I
case
also
as
want to
well.
watch
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly.
that
My
food
intentions have borne
dungeon
fruit. This
anime
criminal
on
organization
Netflix.
must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue,
I
you'll
started
surely
watching a
find
little bit of
clues
it. It
about
looks
the
good.
Phantom Thieves.
That's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true.
The
Do
first
you
one,
intend to ignore those students in trouble?
people wouldn't consider it an anime, but I think
Your
yes,
sister
Delicious
would
in
have solved
Dungeon,
this
exactly.
easily if she were in your position.
The first
My
one that I watched
expectations
front
of
to
you are
back and
very
finished
high.
would
I
probably
hope you don't disappoint.
that like got me into anime as an adult would have been Yu-Gi-Oh. It would have been Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball. Then I watched Sword Art Online, and I love Sword Art Online. I don't care what anyone's opinion on it is. It's so good. Death Note. And then I started branching into like My Promised Neverland, and other stuff like that. I love Sword Art Online. I understand why people hate on it, but like, that's literally how I want to play games. Yeah, I've watched it like 2 or 3 times. Not the latest season, but I've watched season 1 and season 2 a few times. Sure. Oh, the story is so good. So Sword Art Online is about well, the first season is about it. It all kind of follows a similar premise, but essentially it's about augmented reality, where like you put on a headset and your entire body gets shut down and you get put into the video game. And essentially this is the first game that's ever done it, and the guy who makes the game traps everybody who bought the game and the headgear inside of the game, and if they died in the game, they died in real life. And the only way they could get out of the game is by beating the final boss, and there were 100 floors and they were all hard, and after 2 years they got about like a little over 25% of the way through, I think. And it all kind of runs off of that same premise. Like you play a video game with your life being on the line, kind of like against your will.
I was thinking...
Yeah, and if anybody tries to pull you out of the game, you die as well. And then there's like a love story in there and stuff, but it's very good. A lot of people say they don't like it, but I think it's very good. My Hero Academia is mid. I can agree with that. I think it has its moments though.
You know...
One Piece pops off these days, which is the only reason that I want to finish it, but it's just so long. I have like another 350 episodes or something. Will you steep? Whoa, that's a little forwards.
No.
Okay.
But... Yes!
Yeah, like I don't binge One Piece. Like I've been watching it over the course of the last like year and a half maybe. It's so long. And right now I'm in Dressrosa, and it's like, oh my god, this is the longest arc ever.
I'll be heading home now.
Like, please chop my head off.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't participate. I get touched.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you want to do it? Oh, you want to do it?
No.
Yes! let's carry out our plan. Yeah. Nice going.
All right.
Well then.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last. What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Oh.
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
That's very sexual.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah, I occasionally play Fortnite.
Greatly welcome.
I haven't
Do
played
these
much
rotten
this
adults
season.
care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him...
Yeah, we played a
you can
little
come
bit this
too if
season,
you're
me and my
feeling
friends, but
lonely.
we haven't played too much.
Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe. I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out
Terraria's
some shops
cool.
beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is
Looks
a
like
baseball
strictly
stadium,
PC.
and along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really, you might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Isn't Team Fortress 2 like really dated?
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
Gotcha.
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
It was like the OG Overwatch, wasn't it?
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording.
1 second. I just need to double check something. Marvel, not Snap Rivals. Okay, I still can't
That
do
I have
that,
to attend.
so-
So you're going to go have cake now?
Yeah,
I missed lunch today,
isn't
so
Team
I'm
Fortress
quite
2
hungry
like
myself.
the original Overwatch?
Huh? Cake?
You choose
What
a
are you talking
character and they all have their own
Oh, am I
abilities.
mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dome Town.
Sweetobashi.
All right.
Hey, can we skip?
Oh.
I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Okay,
for real,
fine. The
my
better
stomach's
comparison
churning.
might be like Valorant.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then. Oh, you want to do it? Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan. Yeah!
Man, I wish I had a beam that could support my
Nice
weight like
going.
that.
All right.
Well then.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was
That's
so
fair.
well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if
What do you
these
mean
Phantom
Overwatch
Thieves
1 is
are
just
real,
Overwatch 2 now?
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom
Oh,
Thieves
see, on
don't
PC,
exist. If
Overwatch
that were
1
the
turned
case,
into
I'd
Overwatch 2.
summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you
I've
think
seen
the
some
Phantom
stuff.
Thieves exist.
Some like meme stuff about TF2 or from TF2.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Absolutely.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how
It's
they
6:44.
change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability,
Jesus, silly,
it
go to
could
bed.
be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're
Both of you
absolutely
go to bed.
right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if
Purely
people who can use such a
hypothetical.
power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants.
Well, get to
The
it, I
justice
guess.
of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
Antithesis.
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. While they simply do as the adults say.
Yeah, just
there are
one
too
more.
many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since
are.
they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
We accidentally locked the cat in the bedroom when we went to bed the other night, and he was meowing, and I thought he was meowing through the from like this room into our bedroom. And suddenly, like 5 minutes later, he jumps up on top of the bed, and he's looking at us like, "Bitch, you locked me in. What the fuck?"
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If
that
it's all right
sucks.
with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me? Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you
Yes, I
can
would
call
agree.
it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Oh, we shook hands. Shit, bro, we shook hands.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Yeah, I have one of those too.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It
What?
shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
I'll be right back.
With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Speak, Merlin. Speak. Say something. Say something for the people. Say something for the people. Say something for the people. No, you don't want to say something for the people? No? Are you sure? Talking to the microphone. Talking to the microphone, Merlin. Hey, be gone. He's adorable, yes.
All right. Ah. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
I love my pussy too.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Merlin's kind of an asshole, I'm not gonna lie. That a catchy bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people who have saved. We have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. Gizmo, that's a cool name. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Still, was that a Ketchi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? What are Phantom Thieves on? I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamashita too. We weren't going to do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but What do you think, Yuma? Are we being selfish?
That detective, it'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations. Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
We were thinking about other cat names to name a cat. And at first I was like, we should name it Zeus. Theoretically, if we got another cat, right? And the name I decided, I said Zeus at first, and if it was a boy. And then I was like, wait, no, there's a better name for this cat. Poseidon. Spelt with a U. Puseidon. The girlfriend's not fond of it.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes!
Just sleep on top of them.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Yeah!
Back in the 360 days, those were crazy, man.
Nice.
Different world back then.
Nice going.
All right.
Well then.
Well, Gizmo's still a cool name.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
I'm so pumped. Too cool. Says who?
Conglomerate. I will say I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's good, that he's made enemies in the police force. But yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight. Nice. Alright, you have a good night, silly.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Dogs are very different
You guys
animals.
are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true?
I understand why people
We'll be okay if we
prefer
keep
cats
doing
over
this,
dogs,
right?
but I mean, dogs just
We
love
can't
you
let
more.
the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
What about that
like
weird
Tucker,
guy from
though?
Wadarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Yeah, but I would say they love it more.
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help.
No worries, Ellie.
And
It's all good.
myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've got to be more dependable than some people I know.
What?
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Sure.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. They were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
Yeah, I've used them a few times.
I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only
I don't think they're that broken, but I mean, maybe I'm just bad at the
we go
game.
there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea.
No worries, you have a
We
good
can
night.
make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Oh no.
What a nice smell.
Thank
Looks
you,
so
thank you.
Outdated. Can't say I hate it though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Sounds good.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? That's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
He's trying to hook us up. What a giga chad.
Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What a giga chad.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
True.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader? I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
True.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
Porridge with
So,
parsley?
what do you say?
That's fucking gross.
Okay.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner. Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Yeah, get some dick.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Nice.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
True.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
True.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Sure
do. Of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll
True.
use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
True.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh?
Scumbag.
But...
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Sure did.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him? You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Hmm?
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. One second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader. Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
That's cute, Morgana.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean. Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
True.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough?
Sure
Seeing
is.
people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
For real?
Well,
I was. But I guess you won't let me, Morgana. Do 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 do.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Have they?
These picaresque dissidents of society. Deepen your bonds with them.
Right.
Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation.
Of course.
I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Yeah, deeper growth. Super stock increases your persona stock to 10 slots. Oh, nice.
All right.
I'm okay with that.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
True.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
Uh-oh.
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake?
You up?
He left this painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Man, that is such a Japanese thing to say. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. I wouldn't call him the protector, but you know, that painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey, hey.
There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It's way too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things really starting to get serious.
Well then. Oh. And?
I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis and the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku, but all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. In East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey.
Doctor, my chest really hurts.
What? Hello?
There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal.
Fine. What? By the way,
All right.
She's sadistic.
bye.
Ah, you're back.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's go play some dots.
Well done. Well then.
And by doing it as a pair, the Phantom Thieves teamwork will strengthen.
Hey.
Okay, then let's begin our team game.
All right.
With 501, a little hard, but we want a bit of a challenge, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, perfect. To rotate and adjust your aim, hold down shift, right click, or to decide where to throw. If your aim shifts, you can reset by pressing tab. Input space to throw the dart at the targeted area. The goal of 01 is to lower your score to 0. Press N to check the values in each area and aim for the best scores using 3 dots per round. A bust is when your score goes below 0. The round will end and the score you obtained will be voided. Stay aware of your current point total. When you are near 0, you will be able to see how to obtain the points needed to check out. Keep an eye out for it. In darts, your skill will be determined by the challenges. Press Q to view certain conditions. Aim to be a highly skilled darts player.
Yeah, let's go.
Whoa.
For real? Whoa.
Yeah. All right, I got this.
Round 2. Fight.
All yours.
Okay. So this will be interesting. One bull. Let's go for this triple right here. There we
For
go.
real?
Can I get like 30-ish points? Oh, shoot. No, 20's kind of the closest we got.
Whoa.
Yeah, don't
Alright,
screw this up,
I got
Ryuji.
this.
We're winning. Nice. Okay. Last round is 36 points. I think I can do this.
All yours.
Five, 1. Is there a 6 on the board? There is a 6 on the board. Let's do that. And then let's do... $20. And then... No! Oh, good. Whew.
Yeah!
We did it. 0 points. Dude, aren't we just the greatest team? We sure are.
Oh yeah!
Nice. Nice.
Very well.
Let's do it. As for the rules, let us go with 301. Everything starts with the basics.
Let us go. Indeed. Yes.
Shoot.
Oh.
There we
For
go.
real?
It's my turn.
That was the evilest laugh ever. Okay. 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 How many rounds do we have?
I see. Take it from here.
We could go with a 60 banger.
Yes.
That wasn't 60.
Yep.
Down.
Let's go. It's my turn.
Okay.
What is this? I have it.
Ooh. Nice.
It's beautiful.
I could have probably ended
Not
it,
bad.
to be honest, but to each their own, I suppose.
Nice.
That was time well spent.
That should do it for now.
See you later.
I was hoping to play with On.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing?
Huh?
Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? Ah, I do like that response. It's honest and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Bold of you. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face.
Right.
How tragic.
Give it a try.
What are we on? 613?
This is it. That's it.
Nice going.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet. Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shoot. The student council room is on the 3rd floor. God, why am I running errands for a student?
Nijima, what could she want?
Library. Okay. Study hall, study hall. Storage room, storage room. Calligraphy classroom. Computer room. Music room. Music room. She said 3rd floor, right? Yeah, where? Oh, there it is.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat.
Actually, I got lost. I'm pretty
I'll
late,
get
actually.
straight to the
All things considered.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it? You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
3.
What would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
True.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants to make a deal. There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Sure are.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Hey! Oh, you want to do it? Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan. Yeah!
All right. All right.
Well then.
Let's wrap this up.
Hey!
Nope.
I was thinking.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice? Can't you say something witty back at her? I knew you were gonna say that. Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down. really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing.
Come on.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business? That's not the issue here. Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Sure.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Mm-hmm.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Nah, we got
After
this.
Punished an evil man who seemed to be good. The public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader? Well, yeah, it'd be a pain if they came after you. But we don't have to deal with them directly. We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward... The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite
Be right
well.
back.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
Oh, not a slump.
Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist
Don't say that,
anymore.
Yusuke. You're fine.
But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence,
Of course.
Oh, I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would... I only wish. Just look at the Sayori, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But what then is the heart? How does it bring to be perfect? Would you have already hence? But I can't.
I just agreed to something.
I must go now. I look forward to speaking about this.
Rain, huh?
Hey!
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let us do it. That's it for tonight's stream. I will see you guys on Friday. We'll be playing with Monkey most likely. Probably not Bunny, but we'll see how things go. You guys have a good night, though, and have an amazing Thursday and an amazing Friday, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace, peace.